Being a parent is pretty hard.
When you make a mistake and you turn it over to God, He can turn that mistake into a miracle.
I'm trying to become that guy that my dad is.
I got in pretty good shape.
God takes care of you. Broke our car, you know, and there's consequences, you feel? Me and Jordan have to be men today.
It was very tiring. They're stuck on the side of the highway.
I didn't expect that. It's messed up bad. There's a lot of good coming out of it.
Wish me luck. All I gotta say.
What's up, Sunshine Nation? You guys, today this video is absolutely epic. But before we get into it, if you're new here, go down and click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified every time we have a video come out. And if you're part of Sunshine Nation family already, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up so we can get more people watching this video. And feel free to share this video with friends, family, or whoever you think might need it. So let's talk about the epicness of this video. Something happened to me in this video that I have never seen before in my life. We have 4 vehicles. We have one little red car, it seats 5 people. We have a gray car that's like mid-size, it seats 5 people. We have our 12 passenger van, which seats 12 people. And that's what we drive around a lot, especially when we have lots of people with us. You guys have probably seen it a lot. And those are the 3 cars that we mainly drive. But we also have Tyson's van, which you guys have seen. It's a blue van. It's super old. My parents gave it to me, but it's great. It works. We took it off the road about a month ago. We took the license plate and put it onto the gray car instead. So we've been driving those 3 vehicles, the gray car, the red car, and the big white van. So Friday night came around, and as we were going to the game, we took the white van and we were all set to go. We had picked up all of our people that were going with us. And that white van decided that it wasn't going anymore. We had a breakdown in the fan and the engine was overheating. And so we decided that we couldn't take it because it was about an hour-and-a-half drive to the game. We drove the white van to the mechanics and decided that we were gonna leave it there for the weekend until it could get worked on Monday. Now we go home. We only have the red car and the gray car that we drive now. And then of course the blue van sitting over there. Whew, by the time we got home from taking that white van, it was about 2 o'clock in the morning. We got to bed at 2:15. Woke up. I had to wake up at about 3:50 to take Mariah. She had to be there for cross country at 4:20. That is absolutely ridiculous and crazy, but we got it done. Jackson had to go to Orlando. We had to go to Jacksonville. We carpooled that whole day back and forth to places, and we made it work out. Well, later that night, the boys went out and they're supposed to be home at midnight, and I got a call about 12:30, 1 o'clock, and this is what happened. All right, Sunshine Nation, so you can't make this stuff up. Saturday night, 12:30. The boys are supposed to be home at 12 o'clock. They weren't here at 12 o'clock. So I call them and I find out what's going on. So I said, what are you guys doing? Tyson says, Jordan's trying to find some jumper cables. And I say, oh, well, how is Jordan trying to find jumper cables? He says, I don't know. I think he's calling people. So I'm thinking to myself, Jordan's trying to find jumper cables? He's calling people, but somehow I never got a call. So luckily I called, and now I'm in the process of going to pick these guys up with jumper cables. At this point in time, it's after 1 in the morning, and they're stuck on the side of the highway.
So Sunshine Nation, my boys made some mistakes. They handed the keys to someone else and they shouldn't have done that. So a little mistake turned into something big, and our engine is blown out on our new car we just bought. So it was a used car, but it was completely in great condition, and now it's gone. And our van just broke down the day before that. So now we're without our van and our gray car. So I thought, Tyson and Jordan get to learn the lesson that Jackson had to learn, which was you work for what you have and things don't come easy, and learn gratitude for what you have. And, I know that they're grateful for what they have, but I don't think they understand the value of it. So they get to ride their bikes. And so when they get a car again, that's going to be really happy times for them. They're having great attitudes about it. They really are. Jackson had a great attitude when he rode his bike every day because there was no other option. we didn't have another car. So he rode his bike 9.5 miles to high school to do one class. It was a band class, and he would ride 9.5 miles back. And so today they're doing 21 miles, I think it is. Hopefully learning the value of things and learning to, you know, really respect those things. And not because things are more important than people. That's not it at all. It's because when we've been given things, it's by hard work, and we do value hard work. And it's by many sacrifices, and we do value sacrifices. And it's through lots of gratitude, and we do value gratitude. So things come by way of hard work, sacrifices, and gratitude. And so we just want them to learn that on a deeper level, and hopefully they'll remember this for the rest of their lives. And it'll make them stronger humans and stronger emotionally, but also stronger physically. They're just gonna get stronger. So I kind of like this punishment. Will only benefit them and their sports and everything they do. Hey, you want to say anything?
Sometimes things in our lives, we just get used to them and we take them for granted. And sometimes when we have to work for them a little bit, we start to understand that it's not just given.
Jason used to talk about what a long drive it was.
That's right.
To high school.
Yeah.
Because it takes about 25 to 30 minutes to get to the high school.
Yeah.
And now it's going to take them about 2 hours to ride their bikes.
Yeah, so it should be a good experience. I'm excited to hear what they have to say about it after they get done with it. Honestly, being a parent is pretty hard. And most people don't see, especially your kids, don't see how hard you work. If you get up in the morning and your mom made you lunch, don't take that for granted.
Yeah.
Your mom had to do it, or your dad had to do it, or somebody gives you a ride to practice. All of those things are things that I think sometimes we expect to happen, but parents make those sacrifices because they love you.
That you have toilet paper on the roll, that you have soap.
You have toilet paper. That you
I
have
lived
soap.
in a country where we didn't have toilet paper.
Yep.
I had to bring a roll of toilet paper because most of the homes didn't have it. They tore out sheets of old magazines and newspaper, and that's what they had to wipe with. So I value toilet paper. I'm grateful for toilet paper because I lived without it. When you make a mistake and you turn it over to God, He can turn that mistake into a miracle. So maybe that'll be the title of this, Mistakes to Miracles, because we're going to see them getting stronger.
For sure.
Spiritually and physically. Jordan and Tyson are riding their bike to school now. Why is that, Jordan?
You blew out the engine on the car.
Yeah, blew out the engine on a new car.
Me and Tyson.
Oh, no, they didn't. They gave the keys to somebody else who did.
You're responsible of us.
So now they're riding their bike. Jackson used to ride his bike 19.5 miles a day when we only had one car many years ago. So they need to learn the skills of Jackson. They need to
Become a man.
become men like Jackson.
Be a man.
You got to bring a pump with you in case you need it. Here's a water.
Thank you.
It's only going to get you stronger.
Yeah.
So when you make mistakes and you turn it to God,
Bounce
listen,
back.
when you make mistakes and you turn to God, what happens?
God takes care of you.
Get stronger.
You get stronger. Those mistakes turn into miracles, right? Are you going to turn your mistake into a miracle?
I'm trying to become that guy that my dad is.
Okay, here's your water. I made you a water.
Thank you. I'll put it in my bag. Jaden, can you put my bike out in the front? Because I have some stuff to go
Yep,
grab.
go do that.
They're about to get in some really good shape.
How old were you when you would ride 19.5 miles to school and back?
Well, every day, 19 miles. I was about 12 years old. I got in pretty good shape. As far as
But
legs
you didn't
go.
do it because you were in trouble. You did it because we
No.
only had one car.
I only have one car. So be grateful that she's not making you like run there or something.
22 miles. A marathon every day.
Hey, you'd get in good shape.
Nah, you just die.
You get in really good shape, buddy. You'd be like,
You just die.
you'd be like Olympic runner.
It takes like 3 weeks to recover from a marathon.
The GPS says it takes an hour and 45 minutes to get there. You guys are now running out of time. You have to ride faster than what the GPS says.
Yeah, you can do it, guys. I believe in you.
Light work.
Off the bike. Let's roll.
Okay, let's go. All right, you each have a big water. You have your phones. Message me at 10 miles. Let me know you're halfway there. You're gonna have to ride fast to make it. Go faster, you gotta go fast if you're gonna make it. How many pounds did you put on in 1 year from riding your bike that much?
32.
32 pounds in a year he put on.
My legs.
All in his legs. His thighs were so big.
I was strong.
Crazy.
Yeah, and he wasn't even in trouble. You make a mistake, you turn it to God, He'll turn it into a miracle. Turn it into a blessing.
Miracle.
Hopefully they do well. In an hour, they should call us.
I went
Yeah.
out.
Set my timer now.
Let's go.
1 hour.
So guys, as you saw earlier, we messed up, broke our car, you know, and there's consequences, you feel? Me and Jordan have to be men today. We're gonna get big thighs. Both gonna become running backs after this, but you know, we're in Flagler Beach, not too far. It's like 8 or 9 miles about. But that's the bridge that goes over the intercoastal. That's the beach right back there. So yeah, we're getting there. You tired?
Yeah.
We've seen like 15 tortoises, not lying to you. They're everywhere. This is like neighborhood tortoise, but yeah. I'm tired. Legs hurt a little bit, but you know, I feel like I'm getting strong. Good pre-workout, you know. And yeah, we feel like we're a part of the bike community now, so.
We've gone a little bit, pretty far.
What do you think though?
Hot though.
It's very hot. Look at this sun beating right down on our foreheads. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. We're getting there. We're gonna keep going here. I'm gonna update you guys in like 5-10 miles, and I'm gonna let you know where we're at. So let's go. All right, guys. So I had to stop making a video. We're running a little late. Chains broke at some point. Lots of turtles keep like just dying. I've seen a lot of dead turtles. We're in pain, man. It's hard work. My legs burn. But we're all the way at the bridge we used to go to by our old house. We passed the beach we used to go to. We've gone, I think, about 16 miles at this point. But yeah, what you gotta say?
It's very tiring.
Very, very tiring.
Getting closer.
Let's go, let's get there. Practice starts soon. We got a whole practice to do today too. Let's go.
So since the boys were already riding 21 miles to school, Rachel and I decided that we would go pick them up. And so I decided to take Tyson's van that had been sitting in our driveway for a month, get insurance on it again, get it registered again so that I could go pick them up and grab their bikes. Well, as I was driving to get it registered, I had the insurance company on the phone, and then this happened. All right, so I was driving my car and a lady said, I see flames, so I pulled over and this is what happened. The car's on fire right now. I'm just grateful that I was driving it and not one of the kids. That's got to be some kind of fuel or something, right? Oh yeah.
I've seen stuff fly off of that.
Yeah.
Tires fly off.
That's crazy. I've never seen anything like that before.
Oh, yeah. Were you having any mechanical
Holy
issues
cow.
with it?
It was kind of having a hard time getting going. Holy cow. I didn't expect that. It was sitting in our house, in front of our house.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow! Like I don't know what's wrong with it, but
Well, that's good you didn't have that sitting in front of your house.
jeez.
So you didn't hear anything?
It was just the engine was kind of like a little sluggish. It's an old car,
Yeah.
but I thought, well, I'll take it to our mechanic and see if maybe it needs an oil change or maybe something else needs to go happen. That's crazy. That's dangerous. I'm just glad nobody else was around here. Glad one of my kids wasn't driving it.
Oh yeah. And it's good you stopped instead of just kind of waving it on you.
Yeah. Yeah, thank goodness somebody told me to. 'Cause I probably still driving.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, it looks like they finally got it out. It's messed up bad. It is really messed up. Man, thanks to the Flagler Beach Department, man. These guys, the fire department of Flagler Beach came quick. Wow, I got a bag in there. Thank goodness I grabbed my phone. I was just gonna put it in the garbage, so I don't know like how much that costs.
Even the junkyard,
They charge you money, yeah, I know.
and they're closed right now.
Poor van, man. This is what happened. That's what we're looking at right here. Man, you guys, when it rains, it pours. But you know what? Blessings. There's so many blessings, man. Just glad that the kids weren't driving. I'm glad that somebody told me that that they saw flames, or else I wouldn't have got over so fast. There's a lot of blessings that came out of this.
Guys, we had another long bike ride today. We went fast this time. 4-minute miles we were averaging. We were moving. I'm gonna tell you, we were sliding. We didn't even stop. We didn't take video at this time because we weren't stopping at all. But we got here on time this time. And you know, we're gonna have probably some more days of this. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated. And wish me luck. All I gotta say.
Special shout out to our friends, Dennis and Katrina, that helped us by letting us use their car for a few days till we get our van fixed. We appreciate you. We couldn't have done it without you guys. How was the ride, boys?
Horrible.
It was worse.
Yeah? How are your legs feeling?
Worse. Like day 2.
All right, so picked up the boys. Second day they've ridden their bikes. How you feel?
Tired.
Yeah? How's practice?
More tiring.
I was sitting in practice. I've never sat on my butt in practice before. You go for a water break and I just sat down on the grass. All right, Sunshine Nation, these bike rides have been tough, but there's obviously good parts to them. I'm not gonna act like it's not helping me in ways. I mean, sure, I'm super tired. I'm tireder than I've ever been in practice. And
More tired, yeah.
I feel like I have no motivation to like do anything right now. I just want to go home and go to sleep. And I have less time than before, but this is all a good lesson, you know. We put ourselves in this situation, learning to value things more, learning to value money more, learning to value time more, and it's also getting me in shape.
Value cars more.
Oh yeah, it's important. But you know, I'm getting in good shape, so I'm not really I'm not angry about it. I wouldn't say I'm angry that we have to do it. I'm more angry just because I am doing it.
We're getting in better shape.
We're getting in better shape. We were pushing ourselves, you know.
I'd say it's helping us definitely get in better shape. It's teaching us lessons, and there's a lot of good coming out of it. But I wouldn't do it.
So what you're saying is, you're telling them, like, listen, don't get into a situation.
Yeah, don't get into a situation where you gotta ride 22 miles to football practice. And it was leg day today, so we had to do front squats and lunges. It was just tiring, but it's getting us stronger. Don't gotta get ready because we stay ready.
That's right.
Spread sunshine.
Spread sunshine.
Spread sunshine. Go Potatoes Pirates.
So the moral of the story is, in the end, life throws you curves, and God allows things to happen in our lives so we can learn to appreciate things, to learn to love one another, to learn forgiveness, to learn responsibility, and all of these things are just always going on. And so appreciate the people in your lives. Don't ever forget to love one another. Go hug somebody, somebody who you haven't appreciated as much as you should lately. Go hug that person, tell them that you love them, or at least tell them thank you, and let them know that you really care and appreciate what they're doing, and that you don't take them for granted. All right, guys, always remember to love one another, because only love can get us through this life. And always remember to spread sunshine.
We lost 3 cars in 3 days. You really want to know what I think about all this? To God be the glory. Because when things get tough, that's how you can always turn to. He loves you, He loves me, He loves all of us. He's aware of every last detail of our lives, and we're going to be okay. And you too, you are going to be okay. Stay strong. We love you. Spread sunshine.